Right, we're almost at the end of the first section. Remember, there's 4 sections here. Almost at the end of the first here in week 1. Let's, in this video, have a little quick guided tour of MetaMask. There's a few cool little things I want to show you. So let's jump back to the web. Here I am. Let's click on our friendly MetaMask logo, which of course now is pinned to the top of our browser. Here we go. When we do, we can ask for the password. See, it's handy having a handy dandy document, isn't it, of all the important stuff. So here is my document. Let me copy and paste my password, and now we're going to log in, and we're in. Fantastic. Okay, so there's a few things I want to go through in this video. So let me show you as follows. Firstly, at the top here it says account, and can you see where you hover over here it says copy to clipboard? Can you see kind of it's a bit kind of in a light grey, but there's like loads of numbers and characters. This is your unique address for your MetaMask. So if I click here where it says copy, in fact I'm going to do that, let me pull up that document that we had a moment ago, and I'm going to paste in here. I'm going to write MetaMask address. So I like to keep everything in one place, and there it is. Let me make that a little bit bigger so we can see it a little bit clearer. And there we go. So that there is my unique MetaMask address. Now what that means is if I give that to somebody, they want to send me any cryptocurrency, they will send it to this address and it will appear in my MetaMask wallet. It's like a bank account number, basically. So it's like your digital crypto bank account number. It will be unique to you. This is totally safe to share, by the way. You know, there's some things that aren't safe, like your recovery seed phrase, but this is totally safe. So this is your address, and you'll always find it up here. We will be using this as well as we carry on. So that's the first thing to mention. Let's look at these little icons here. Buy, send, and swap. Now, if we want to, we can actually buy cryptocurrency within MetaMask. It's kind of almost like an added on little feature. It's so much better to have an exchange, which we do. So we're not going to use the buy. Send is eventually when we want to send some of our cryptocurrency from MetaMask, maybe back to eventually our bank. We'll send it from our MetaMask to our online exchange to our bank, and this is how we do that. Or if we want to send this to, well, maybe you want to send some money to a friend. This is how you would do that by clicking on send. Swap, we're not going to worry about swap for now. Scrolling down here. Okay, now this is important. The assets tab. Over time, there will be more assets listed here. At the moment, you can see there's only one, and it's Ethereum, or ETH, to give it it's known as a ticker symbol. Every cryptocurrency, every stock, as you know, often has 2 or 3 or 4 letters signifying what that stock or cryptocurrency is. ETH is the ticker for Ethereum. So it's saying here, and by default, when you install MetaMask, it comes with the Ethereum asset already populated, but obviously there is no Ethereum in here. We may be changing that depending on what cryptocurrency you're going to buy, whether it's BNB or possibly Ethereum. But after time, all your assets will get listed here. Activity, we're not going to worry about too much for now. One other thing I do want to tell you about, which is very, very important, back up to the top here, see where it says Ethereum mainnet. Now, this takes me back to when I was a child. This takes me back to the pre-training when I was going through the glossary terms. You remember one of the terms was blockchain networks. You remember that? See how all these little pieces of the puzzle are coming back now? Did you make a note of what a blockchain network is? It's like, if you like, I think I may have given the analogy, it's like a different TV channel. There's loads of different TV channels, aren't there? And we can obviously get them all on one TV. It's the same with an online wallet. There's lots of different networks that we could use for various things. And by default, when you install MetaMask, the Ethereum network, it's called Ethereum mainnet, is here. If I click on this, it just says Ethereum mainnet. Now, the reason that this is important is because we're not going to use the Ethereum network. We're going to use another network. What network do you think we're going to use? There's a question. Have you been paying attention? What network do you think we are going to use in MetaMask? I reckon you might have got the answer, which proves that you're on it. But don't beat yourself up if you didn't. The answer is the Binance Smart Chain, which I've talked about a few times, haven't I? So the Binance Smart Chain is essentially a rival to this network here, the Ethereum network. So we are going to have to add the Binance Smart Chain network to MetaMask. It doesn't come by default. As you can see, there's only one network. So we're going to add the Binance Smart Chain network, And there's a reason that we're going to do that, obviously. And we're going to do all that in part 2 here in week 1, okay? So part 1 was all about getting your head around MetaMask, what it is, how it works, how it looks, all that sort of good fun, having fun with your mouse and the little fox spinning his head around. So I hope you're feeling good. Right, let's wrap this up. Let's summarize. And what did we accomplish in this video? Well, we took a quick guided tour of MetaMask, and it looked wonderful. It's beautiful there this time of year, isn't it? So now you know, don't you? Now you know what I want you to do now. We've kind of saved the best to last. Now, finally, 3, 2, 1, go. Finally, go and install MetaMask, okay? Remember, you do have to be using the Chrome or the Brave browser. So if you're currently using a different browser, maybe Safari possibly, or Internet Explorer to browse the web, before you do anything, you'll go to the web on that browser that you're currently using and then download Chrome or download Brave browser. And then when that's downloaded, use that browser and go and install MetaMask. Whew, let me know how you're feeling. I'd love to know in the comments below. Let me know if you've installed MetaMask, if you're just about to install MetaMask. Maybe you already had MetaMask, but you've still gone through these videos to kind of keep your learning level high, which is great. So please let me know in the comments. That's it for the first section here in week 1. Still got 3 more sections though. So let me know in the comments below, and then I'll see you in section 2 in a couple of moments' time.